Hello everyone. Today's going to be my movies review. We're going to do a non-spoiler review. We're going to continue on with the Spider-Man trilogy. We're going to do Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 is PG-13. It is 140 minutes long. Came out on May 4th, 2007. Directed by Sam Raimi. Stars Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, James Franco, Thomas Hayden Church, Topher Grace, and Bryce Dallas Howard. The budget was $350 million. The box office was $891.6 million. Did very well in the box office, but it sadly couldn't make a fourth one. But it has a cult following. Later in later years, pretty much. So yeah. Give you the general plot of the film. So here we go. So basically, it's been a year after Otto Octavius has died. And now Peter Parker is trying to figure a way to propose to Surprise and propose to Mary Jane. He hasn't done it yet. He's trying to figure a way to do it. But when this happens, Harry Osborn wants revenge on Peter killing his father. So he becomes Green Goblin and attacks him, gets knocked out, has post-amnesia, but he remembers Peter, he remembers MJ, he remembers his father, but he doesn't remember who killed his father and who Spider-Man really is. So yeah, so this is very well done. I thought they did a good job of doing it. The problem is, the Green Goblin aspect is not very well done. So that's the only issue I have with that. The movie keeps going on. We find out that there's also a bank robber who turns into become Sandman or Flint Marko. We also find out in the film that Peter Parker finds out that he is also the one who murdered his uncle in the first film. And that's where it goes off. And that's how it did a really good job doing as well. I love the version of Sandman very much. Also, literally falls from the sky is a alien substance goo symbiote that latches on to Peter and then turns him into the black Spider-Man alien suit. I love the alien suit so much. I love how it looks. They did a great job of doing it. And now here we go. So basically, he turns into Black Spider-Man. And yeah, it's very well done. But there's some problems in the movie. Some cringe, some weird, some silliness, some very odd way they do it. So yeah. But also he has to figure out how to get back to MJ, how to stop his friend or save his friend from doing stuff, from trying to protect his friend, but also not protect his friend. Also trying to find out, did Flint Marko murder my uncle? Also, other stuff happens as well. After that, it goes off and does its own thing, pretty much. If you've seen this movie like I've seen this movie, the first time I've seen this movie, I did not like this movie. I thought this was disappointing. I didn't like the movie at all. I thought there were some things they could have done better at. But after learning about the movie later after the film, why people love the movie so much, or people call it a cult classic, it is my least favorite of the franchise of the Spider-Man films, but it's not my most hated. I do have I can't really say hated, most disliked. I'll say that. Hated is a really strong word, don't use that. But my most dislike Spider-Man movie. This is my least favorite, but I still enjoy it. I still can watch it, enjoy it. But the other Spider-Man movie I don't like, I can't watch it. I watched it once, I can't watch it again because it just didn't do what I wanted to do, or didn't do what it's supposed to do. And yeah, so yeah, we'll get into that later on. But the movie is way too long. Too many characters, very convoluted story, too long, 2 hours and 20 minutes long. Should have been 2 hours or less than 2 hours, or literally just about 2 hours and 5-10 minutes. Not more than that. But the third act does go off a little bit too much. So yeah, that's what I'll say about that. But the movie is still fun to watch. It's really well done. They did a good job of doing it. I love the alien suit. I love Sandman. I don't like how they did Harry Osborn's Green Goblin. I don't really enjoy what they did with MJ in this film. I thought they did a better job than this, but didn't. The last film did a better job, in my opinion, than MJ. This one did not a really good job of MJ at all. Also, other characters too. Topher Grace as Eddie Brock. You'll find out who he is in the film. And Bryce Dallas Howard as Gwen Stacy. You also find out about her in the film, even though she just showed up in early films. But in early films, or the first film, or whatever, or a prequel, or whatever. Not this film, it's too late, but they already did it anyway, so go on with it. But there's issues, but still fun to watch. I still recommend it, and yes. we'll be doing a spoiler review on my next video on Spider-Man 3. So thank you all for watching, and leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Also, like always, be safe, be awesome. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.